What's up, everybody? Saturday again, and we're gonna work on the spreader today. Got Josh over here helping me. We started diving in a little bit and didn't film because just trying to get shit done. So we're gonna get in there and get to it. Let's do it. Alright, so we started putting this back together. Josh put all these brackets on last couple weeks ago. And then we put this barrel on right here this morning. New bearings. Still gotta take this back off because there's a sensor that has a rod that goes into here. So we're gonna have to get this milled so that sensor can go on there, and that tells it how fast the belt's turning. So that's something else. We just rewired all this today too. So we gotta get that fixed. And then we still have to put this barrel on. Got this one on. Well, when we try and put this one on, these are hitting the nut, or hitting the bolt heads. So this is Josh. He's cutting off the pieces here so it'll spin. Oh yeah, get to it. Well, we're really close to having it all back together here. Can't put the belt on yet till we take that off and get it fixed. So that'll probably be a couple more weeks till we get to that. We're getting close. This thing's almost done. Made the weekly Rural King run today too. Had to go get all new bolts. We didn't have bolts for anything, so ran up there and surprisingly got out of there for under 50 bucks. Only bought bolts. I think the key is to take someone with me, then I don't go shopping as much. But he's gonna grind those off, and we're gonna try and get that put in there, and we might be done with this for today. I think we're gonna look at the stacks on an 88 semi too, see what we can do about getting those cut down or new muffler or something on them. It's gotta be better than what it was.
Yeah, I'd like to take more off this side. I didn't take any off this side, but seeing where we're at.
I mean, it doesn't need a whole lot to go off.
No.
I think it would have missed it. The way it was, just, it would have been really tight.
I didn't want it to slide, bind up, right after just fill it up. Yeah. I ain't trouble. I'm going home that day.
I almost wish there was a spacer or something in there to hold it from shifting.
That should.
I mean, I guess it shouldn't.
The bearing should.
Yeah, you got two set screws on both.
Hold it all the way tight against there. We got about an eighth of an inch, so.
Basically rolling right now.
Yeah, and just overall we got an eighth. So.
Yeah. And mark it with a marker and then just grind off where we mark it. Yeah, it is right where that is. Yep. Won't be sticky anymore. Yeah, that'll make a difference. Alright, trying to get this bearing on. Keeps hitting that stop when we're pushing it in there. Tightener, I guess. I don't know what that thing is. But we got this bent out, so now there's a little more room for the screw heads. It's still tight, but once we get it all back together, I think it'll be alright. See if you can backing this off without just breaking it off. Nope. This is the fun of working on a fertilizer spreader. Absolutely nothing turns. Alright, so we got this in there. It's turning nice. We got a good gap on both sides. I think our big issue was that was bent in. So Josh beat that back out and now we got pretty good clearance. Turns nice. And you got the inside. I'm guessing that's a tensioner in there too. You got that on. We lost the key. There's a key that hooks the drive motor here to the shaft. So we're gonna have to try and find a key for it. And then I was telling you about the front shaft. We gotta get this sensor put onto it. So I took that off and got that in my truck. This is the sensor. I got that wired back up today. So once we get that, there's a little rod that comes out of here and hooks to the shaft. Tell you how fast that's turning. So once we get that hooked up, we can put all that back together and put the belt back on. And I think it's ready to try. That'll be nice. That looks nice. All brand new stuff on there. Actually greased it and it all took grease. It's gonna be awesome once it's rolling again. Yeah, it'll be a really cool, really good deal. This bed will be badass. Truck still needs some work. Probably need new tires at some point. Especially this one. 'Cause that's the one that went flat and then I had to replace it. But it's getting close. Almost got her done. Alright, so this truck has such tall stacks on it. We're talking about cutting it down, but it's gonna be more of a pain in the ass than we thought it was gonna be. So where is it? Does it run all the way down here? Is that where you disconnect it?
No, up on top, right here. There's the clamp, you'll see. You can kind of see here.
Alright.
And it just slides down into a collar there. And it's seized in there.
So what you were talking about replacing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Either doing that.
Could we heat it up? Think that would help?
Yeah. I'd be worried about breaking baffles and stuff in there with heating it up. I had that clamp out and I had all the flanges pulled back.
Yeah.
And it's It's in there.
All right. Where do we get the muffler from?
Anywhere online.
All right.
But I mean, my thoughts was just cutting them flat and then getting some rain caps. I mean, at least for the time being.
Yeah. Just cut them with them on there.
Yeah.
That'd probably be
Get
good.
some 5-inch rain caps are like 30, 40 bucks. They're not a hell of a lot cheaper than the $250 muffler.
Yeah. All right, let's do that. Just hacksaw.
Yeah. Hacksaw, and then I would just wait till we get the mufflers or the rain caps in.
All right.
That way we can get them on there right away.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I was shady driving that the other day when especially went out to Josh's.
You'll be fine.
He said when I pulled in the field, like there's an electrical line. It like barely missed the electrical line. Cool. Hopefully they tell us we can haul the damn beans pretty soon.
Nice.
Said we still aren't on the list, which I would think at this point, like people are gonna start wanting their beans to plant. So how are they not recalling all?
I don't know. You watch, they're gonna call in like April when I'm gonna be in Indy, Tennessee.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm hoping they at least still take the beans, because if they don't take the beans, we don't get paid for trucking it.
Yeah.
We just have to pay to truck it ourselves to like go out. Which it'd be nice to get a little extra out of them. All right. We'll order those rain caps. Let's go that route for now.
Yeah. And if we want to wait till those mufflers take a shit, what I would do is what we cut off up top, save that, and then keep them. And then whenever these mufflers take a shit, we just order new mufflers, and then we can use those tips on the new mufflers. And then you'll still have the bevel tips like they are. Or we can order new tips, but the tips are like $300 a piece. They ain't cheap.
Do you like straight ones? I kind of like the ones that come up and then like angle out.
I like the bullhorn, but
yeah,
the ones they come out like that far, yeah.
That looks awesome.
I mean, the straight ones are cool, but
yeah, it'll be a next year project.
yeah.
Just cut it off and fix it down, and
Loading up all that
next year
corn
make it cooler looking.
was a pain. You had to go around the auger and then back in with the sleeper. You can't see where you're at.
Yeah.
That's why that stool's on the ground there. That's where the auger was, so I can look at that stool instead of trying to figure out where the auger was.
Yeah.
I'd like to get a little mirror, like that big, under concave, and mount it up top on this bar, and then point it up so you can see your
Oh, that'd be
auger.
nice.
A lot of trucks have that.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I really like the mirror that's on the hood over there on that one.
I do, yeah.
I don't know if you'd be able to see it on this one though.
No. I used to think those were stupid until I drove a truck that had it, and I'm like,
They're really nice.
alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks kind of stupid, but and you can see everything over there. All right, I think we're calling her today. We'll see you next time.